Hey Capricorn Nation, welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Tyler. You're watching Capricorn TAILz. You guessed it, dedicated to all my fellow Capricorn peeps out there. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Normally I would have had a video yesterday, but I thought yesterday was Sunday. I'm a day off. Something about last week with that one thing that took almost a day and a half to download. So we're going to do probably either 2 videos today or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes to make up for yesterday. I'm sorry, I apologize again. The kid has been on spring break, and so I've been a little bit behind on the dates. Today's Tuesday, so my day's coming on. Alright guys, we're going to get going. Okay, so we're going to start out with the Gilded Tarot. We'll see what this reading's all about. I have some other cards that we're going to pull out. But first we're going to shuffle this Gilded Tarot cards and see if it can give us an overall theme of the reading. Sometimes I don't shuffle on camera, but today I am. You can really hear it. It gets really loud, guys. And all the Capricorns returning. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. All right, well. Okay, so we're starting out. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, the Emperor, guys. The Emperor. That's Aries energy. Alrighty. So we're starting with the Emperor there. Move it over so you can't at least see it. Well, we know the Emperor, right? He's Aries energy. He's also number 4 in the major arcana, guys. This Emperor, he does give us a life of security, abundance. He also follows society's rules. So he's kind of like, you know, he don't bend the rules at all. So, you know, he gives you that stability. He's very devoted as well, guys. But he can sometimes make you feel like you're like this bystander in the group, you know, because he's like the one that's in charge. He does a lot of the decision making. And as long as he doesn't feel too threatened by you, especially like in the beginning, like the more he realizes, hey, I'm freaking Capricorn. If you don't have the Emperor energy in your chart, guys, he's going to be like, all right, sorry, Capricorn. You know, I know that you know what you're doing, kind of thing. I don't know. So he's not going to feel too threatened by Capricorn, if you ask me. He can be kind of materialistic, but then again, he's worked very hard, right? But he's the father, he's the head of the household. So we must be talking about a father, you know, that kind of masculine. Put it where it fits your situation, guys, as well. We all have feminine and masculine in us, but this is obviously a very masculine card with the Emperor. Alrighty? So something to do with this person here, so we'll see. I'm going to do the Lover's Oracle. I'm going to pull a Lover's Oracle at the end, because we want to see where the reading's going first. I do have a couple tea leaf cards that came out while I was shuffling, and we do have a Dolphin Mermaid card we're going to look at first before we continue on with the tarot, guys. Leg. Ooh. Stepping into a new experience, Capricorn. I like that one. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't mind some new experiences myself. We're going to put that right there. Okay, whoops. Hey. These ones are harder to put there because they kind of roll around. All right, feather. Okay, I'm having an issue with this feather one because to me feathers are messages from our angels and our guides from heaven. I don't understand why they have a feather like this and it says someone you know is undependable and insincere. So it could be either way, guys. Maybe this Aries is not too dependable, you know. Maybe they're too controlling with them finances, guys. That could be it as well. But I feel like you're probably getting messages from your angels and guides and stuff like that, you know, especially when feathers, if you're asking your angels and guides questions and a feather appears out of nowhere in the most unusual spot, guys, that's a message from your angel guides. All right. Some of you know, we all know who they are. They're all part of our family. Sorry, guys. I don't know if this is going to stay. We're going to try without having my hand and arm in the way. Can you just stay so we can get going with this? There we go. Good enough, right? All right, guys. And then we have, oh, mother healing. Okay. I know I have issues with my mother, so I can relate to this. So there might be some Capricorns out there, might have something to do with some kind of mother issue as well. It says, as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. my sensei always said it was, to pay respect to our parents, even though, it may have not always been the best experience. They can only teach what they taught. But I feel also that we all know right and wrong. So even if we were taught wrong things, we know when they're right or wrong. But so I could be talking to Capricorns that might have problems with your mother or your partner or something like that. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what's going on with this Aries Emperor guy, huh? All right, let's shuffle. I'm not gonna. Okay, can you tell me about this Aries? What does Capricorn need to know about this Emperor? Can you? Thank you. All right. Whoop. Okay, any more? Oop, okay. Hold on, guys. Found one on the ground. Ooh, this, oh my goodness. All right, all right, all right. So we're going to start with what we started with. Okay, so we got first off the Queen of Wands, Caps. The Queen of Wands, she's the most dynamic, most magnetic, most beautiful, alluring. Queen of Wands, she's also, what do you call it? Queen of Wands is Aries energy. So that's funny because we have the Emperor now, and we have the Queen of Wands, which is also Aries. All right, that's kind of funny, right? Yep. So it definitely looks like it has to do with somebody that you're involved in. Here's that Knight of Cups, right? So he's got his cup up. He's handing this cup to you, Capricorn. He's looking at you. So it looks to me that there's going to be either a revival of a connection with an Emperor, Capricorn, where you guys are starting to, maybe you guys started dating somebody that looked like this Emperor guy, right? It has that same kind of energy, right? And so now you guys are moving to that next phase. And so before it was just kind of dating, getting to know each other, things like that, because he is the Emperor. He's not going to just, tie himself down to anybody. He's looking for his Empress, Capricorn. But because we do have that Queen of Wands there, right? She's very, what do you call it? She's enterprising, right? So we could be talking to Capricorns. Well, most Capricorns are enterprising in some way or another. You may not have felt that way for the last 15 years with Pluto wreaking havoc. But now that she's in our second house of our money and our finances, look for your finances to grow, Capricorn. That's what I feel. But this Queen of Wands, she woos and she wows all of her suitors, right? She's just got this magnetic energy. So you could be that Queen of Wands person, right? But she's full of fresh ideas too, guys. And she's got these crazy ideas too. And I can totally relate, but I'm a Capri-Sag. My sun is Capri-Sag. I'm at 4 degrees Capricorn. So I'm close to the cusp of Sagittarius as well. So I can totally relate to that Queen of Wands myself. I always have, I call it the Lucy effect. She's kind of like that I Love Lucy, coming up with these crazy ideas and everything. Yeah, that Queen of Wands, she's my I Love Lucy. She's always in charge, but she doesn't really have to micromanage people because she's not about micromanaging. So for me, I think if you're dealing with an Emperor and you're that Queen of Wands, Capricorn, and then we have the Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups is, he's, what do you call it? He is Knight of Cups is Scorpio. I don't know why I keep drawing a blank with Scorpio for some reason. So we got Scorpio there with that Knight of Cups energy, but that Knight of Cups, though, he's like, looking at you, Capricorn. He represents the heart too, because he's holding out his cup to you. That's his heart. So there must be some kind of a young buck. Maybe you knew him when you were young too. So if you're an older Capricorn, it could be somebody from the past. If you're a younger Capricorn, there's a Knight of Cups checking you out. All right, doesn't have to be Scorpio. He's water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. All right, but that Knight of Cups, he's loving, he's caring, but he can be kind of flighty too, the woo-woo kind of thing, coming in, he's got his beautiful looking, because usually the Knight of Cups is stunning too as well, guys. Somebody's probably 30, 35 or under usually, or have that kind of energetic, they could be older, but have that youthful energy about them, guys. Now, if the Queen of Cups comes out, then that lets you know that this is the perfect mate. But we do have that Queen of Wands there. So I feel like, even though it's not the Queen of Cups, guys, I think that this person, or you think that this person is like the freaking perfect mate, right? You know, that they're your freaking 10 of Cups, Capricorn. There's your 10 of Cups, man. This is awesome. Yeah, so we're definitely going to have to pull out a lover's oracle, because I feel like we're talking to Capricorns either in love or about to be in love. All right, so, yep, there's that moon. There's the moon. All right, that means something hitting to me. When I look at this, they might have animals. You might have animals. You might have these kind of dogs, these two black dogs here as well. But you see the crab, I think of the Scorpio. Also, I think of Pisces and Cancer. So even though the moon is Pisces, to me it's more watery. It's about things that are hitting, things that you don't see, what you're not expecting, right? So, I mean, and you have to excuse me, there is quite a bit of noise outside. I can't control that. I apologize ahead of time. You know, but also the moon has to do with, you know, loving, you know, getting an animal. So there could be some Capricorns out there, you might be getting some kind of animal, you know, a new animal in your life as well. So that could be very, very important. So, this person, if it's about love, sometimes you might either be keeping them in a state of waiting, or you might be in a state of waiting sometimes because of that moon energy, right? You know, things that are hidden, things you don't see, things that maybe you don't even understand as well. All right, but now our issue here is this Five of Cups. Whether it be you or this person, there's that Five of Cups. See, he's got that two glowing cups right behind his little tush tush, right? But he's just looking at these 3 cups on the ground, spilled milk, you know, crying over spilled milk and stuff like that, guys. But with the 7 of Cups, it's like, you know, it's kind of, you could have a lot of options. This person, well, with an Aries, he probably has a lot of options to sift through, because, you know, as an Aries with all the money, he's probably got lots of money, Capricorn, if it's not you. That Aries energy has a lot of money, so he probably has to take his time and get to know people. Because when you have a lot of money, you got the sincere people, and then you got the gold diggers, people that only want to be with you because you have the money, the finance, and the status, and the stature. All right? So keep that in mind as well. But somebody's crying over something with that 5 of Cups too, okay? I don't know what it is. You'll have to let me know. You might have felt hurt. You could have been abused by this Aries. If it's somebody in your past, Capricorn, let me know. You might have to be a little patient right now. Okay, there's that Temperance. That's another Sagittarius energy as well. Another Sagittarius energy. Of course, we don't have Sagittarius. That Queen of Wands is not Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands is not. I already told you what she was. Oh, she's Aries. All right, so now we have that 5 of Swords, Capricorn. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords there. But look at, he's got those 4 swords in his hand. And he's got that 1 sword up. So we know the 4 swords is like rest after a stressful period, right? And then, which is funny, Capricorn, because when I was shuffling, can't remember which deck, but what came out was the 4 of Swords and the Ace of Swords together. So, and as I told my kid who does online school when it came out, I said, look, resting right now is going to give you clear answers, clear thoughts. It's going to help you break through something that, you know, I think that 5 of Cups is you, Capricorn, while it's in your challenge area. So I think you've been brooding over something for a very long time, Capricorn. But you know what, though? Don't try to dictate how the outcome's going to come out. Because by doing that, you know, there might be something that's going to surprise you, Capricorn, something that's meant for you. And if you're too much in your head or too much crying about something, you know, that's in the past, if you can't change it, if you can't fix it, it can't be resolved, it's time to move forward, okay? So you might need to get a little bit of rest, guys, because guess what? Hello, Capricorn. I'm your king. I'm your king. I'm the balanced heart and mind king. Yes, I am. Look at that. Isn't that Saturn? That looks like Saturn to me. With the rings. Interesting, Capricorn. Isn't Capricorn ruled by Saturn? Capricorn, there's a water sign, thinks you are all that in a bag of chips and some. Okay, there's a King of Cups. So now we have a match here. And if you keep crying over this spilled milk, whatever was in the past, Capricorn, stop it. Stop it, okay? Learn a little bit of patience, because the cards are telling you to be patient with yourself. Whatever this situation is, because the more negative energy that you put towards it, Capricorn, the more negative energy, the more it's going to go the other way instead of the way that you want it to. So keep that in mind. The more negative focus that we have on something, the less likely it's going to come to you. So to me, that's about, that temperance is also about internal spiritual awakening, spiritual healing kind of things going on, okay? And that makes sense to me why I see the Five of Swords after that, especially that specific Five of Swords, because he's got the Four of Swords. So now we're resting, right? And we're allowing the downloads to come in, all the messages that we need to get. So with that Five of Swords, to me, I feel like it's more of the Four of Swords with the One of Swords, which is breaking through. So now you're breaking through, right? And you're allowing this King of Cups energy to come into your life. You're allowing love in your life, Capricorn. Right on. And they just think that you are that Queen of Wands. They think you are so freaking sexy and alluring and everything, Capricorn. And this king, he's got a freaking balanced heart and mind, okay? So keep that in mind, guys. Okay, they said do the steampunk. So we're going to clarify a little bit more with the steampunk. Okay, what do we got? Give me some cards, Cap. Give me some cards, angels. Oh, there's one. Wait, hold on. Oh, interesting. All right, well, they gave us cards, all right. Guess what, Capricorn? Hey, King of Cups. I'm your Queen of Cups. I'm your match. Yes, it is. Underneath that Queen of Wands. So not only are you freaking sexy and alluring, but look at that, man. Like, you're ready for love. You're like giving him that Knight of Cups guy, right? There you are, Capricorn. You're giving him the same cup back. You're ready. I'm ready. Yay. I'm talking to a Capricorn who's ready for love now. Good job, Capricorn. Good job. Good job. You are freaking ready for love, and I love it. Okay, because now we have the perfect match. And if the Empress comes out too, guys, all the better. All right. All right, so can we clarify these Ten of Cups for my Cappies, huh? Ten of Cups for my Cappies. I thought there was another card that came out. Guess not. All right. Ten of Cups for my Cappies. Okay. Can we clarify the Ten of Cups for my Cappies, please, and thank you. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. All right. What do we got? Ha! Justice, Capricorn. That's right. So whoever this person is, now if the Empress doesn't come out, that means that Aries, that Emperor person, is somebody from your past, Capricorn. All right. I don't know. You'll let me know your story. It is a general read, so I'm just kind of reading the cards as they come out and trying to put the storylines together for a general kind of storyline, right? But now we got Justice. That's Libra energy, Capricorns. So now Justice is about balancing the scales. It's about karma, luck, you know, being on our side as well, guys. And, you know, those are the kinds of things that we want. The Justice is also number 11. Right? 11, 11. We like it. So if the Justice is here, right? Right there, especially underneath that Ten of Cups. That means that this person will check all your boxes as well. If this looks like a love to me, so being in love, they're going to check all your boxes, Capricorn. All right, and I think that's awesome. It's probably somebody that you know. It could be, like I was saying, somebody that you guys get to rediscover each other and you see each other in a different light. So you guys could still be that Emperor there, guys. Okay. You'll know exactly where you stand. So I am talking about, you know, older Capricorns out there as well. You understand the rules and boundaries with each other. But being together, you guys make life so much easier. And you guys are very clear and concise with each other on what your needs are. And I think that is so awesome. So this relationship is such a freaking balanced relationship, Capricorn, okay? And, you know, with those, something might come up and you might feel stuck or at a stalemate. I don't know what that is. Something that you're not expecting, Capricorn, that's going to happen with that moon energy as well. Because those are things that pop up unexpectedly. And whatever it is, maybe there's two different suitors that are coming for you. Fire sign and a water sign as well. Or there could be, one of them could have been your past, which I'm assuming that it's this fire sign. Because everything says that what's coming to you is that King and Queen of Cups, that perfect match, okay? Because that's the one that you really want, because that's like for the happy home and balanced life. So, and I think, you know, you guys are going to really work well together, okay? All right, so stay out of your head, Capricorn, okay? You know, this person might just come in as a friend at first, which is okay. It's okay, you know, because your lifelong partner, you definitely want that somebody that you're friends with at the end of the day, you know, because we change and everything. We evolve, right? We move forward, right? And look at Capricorn. There's that 4 of Swords I was talking about. Look, there's the 4 of Swords right underneath that Temperance. So, okay, so that tells me 2 different things. I'm talking to a Capricorn that probably went through a major breakup, a major breakup, probably with that Emperor energy there, or the Queen of Wands. Or it could have been, like I said, with the Knight of Cups being, you know, this King of Cups could have been somebody in your past. And maybe you guys had a tumultuous breakup, but because that Justice is there, guys, you know, I think you guys, it happened way many moons ago. All right? So I think when this relationship comes in, because I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn that's probably, you know, hasn't been in a... you could be the Emperor, too, like the head of the household. You could be a single parent Capricorn, whether you're male or female. It's not important. You could be that Emperor, right? You're doing it all by yourself, and in comes this King of Cups energy, right? And all of a sudden, it's like you don't know what to do because you have this heart, you know, you have feelings for this person. And I could be talking to a Capricorn that probably hasn't dated in a long time because that Knight of Cups is there as well, guys. Okay? So, there you like I said, there you are. So you're going to take your own advice, Capricorn, with that Queen of Pentacles, right? You're going to be resting up. You're going to rest your heart. You're going to rest your mind, body, soul, Capricorn. And then, you know, while you're doing that, you're like rejuvenating your soul, and your exterior just starts glowing, right? Just starts glowing. You're like a magnifier, right? You're like that Queen of Wands up there, right? That's you, Capricorn. You got that sensual, that earthy nature of the Capricorn, and you got that alluring, that zany, Lucille Ball kind of side of you as well. This is the Capricorns I know I'm talking to right here. So if you're relating to that, and it doesn't have to be feminine, right? I know Lucille Ball's feminine, but there you are. There's the Queen of Pentacles, right? And I feel like this person, I feel like this is the person, right? They got that sword up, breaking through. Yeah, that's my person. They see you as their person, and they probably see you first because maybe you're too busy doing your own stuff. I find that a lot of times Capricorns don't always realize that people are flirting with them. I know that a lot of my friends, Capricorn friends, especially the females, you know, they get people that flirt with them all the time. So, all right. So we're going to pull... Can we clarify any more of the light seers before we pull a couple more things? Because it sounds like people are riding motorcycles around here. Sorry, guys. All right, what do we got? Anything else for my Capricorns? What we got? Okay, this one fell out while I was shuffling, and I remember it because I was telling Charlie about it. This girl here looks like my friend Marlena, so I think I need to reach out to her. She's another Capricorn like me. We haven't talked in a while, and she looked like this when she was young. Beautiful like that. So there you are, Capricorn, with the Queen and King of Wands, the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. All right. So that's who this person, they see you. You're just talking to a magnetic Capricorn here, right? Now all of a sudden you or them are in their feelings, right? In their head. It's like new love, you know, that crush when you're in high school, grade school, you know. It's like you're dating the cutest boy, the cutest, prettiest girl in school, right? But yet you're so young and everything, you know, you haven't even reached high school yet, probably. Junior high, you know, except for some of you that where parents don't let you date kind of thing. But there we got that Page of Cups, right? So now it's like you're not sure if he's for real or not, right? Or she's for real. You're like, is this for real? Like, are they sincere? Like, you could be questioning that, right? I know I would. That's for sure. But look, the Magician is here. You manifested this, Capricorn. They manifested it too. All right, you guys manifested each other. There's that Knight of Cups. Hello? Hello? Right? And I think you have two suitors because I feel like when you make one choice, Capricorn, somebody else is going to come up out of nowhere. Pop up out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden, and they may even bring you flowers like that guy, okay? With the Knight of Cups. But now we got the Knight of Cups twice, guys, all right? Wow. Capricorn. Look at that. See what I'm saying? You're crying over these 3 dang cups, right? You don't even see the other 2 cups behind you because the universe is working behind your back, behind the scenes, right? They're putting this cup together, all right? But you're going to see, and I feel like you were burned in love, Capricorn, all right? That's why they're here, you know, but this person's willing to work with you, give you 50-50, give and take, you know, equal reciprocity. Can't even say that word, all right? So just be patient with yourself. Be patient with the situation. Allow it to play out, Capricorn, all right? Because I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of rest, if you know what I mean. But this relationship's going to renew your life. It's going to renew your spirit, Capricorn. You guys are really going to really support each other. It's going to give you everything that you wanted with that 10 of Cups, okay? All right, there we go. There's that 6 of Wands, right? So it could be a superpower couple that we're talking about as well, but they're recognizing you. They're looking at you, and maybe you guys are finally recognizing each other, okay? I feel like one person recognized the other one first before, okay? Like I was saying, 4 swords, right? So there's that 4 of Swords again. So don't overwork. I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn who definitely looks like you are overworking yourself way too much. But the cool thing about this, because I see the 4 of Swords in here, even though that's the 5 of Swords with the 4 of Swords, I don't really worry too much about the 4 of Swords when it comes in a reading like this. I just feel like, you know, you've been really resting your mind, body, soul, Capricorn. You've been doing a lot of spiritual work, energetically as well, and whatever that past situation, it's over, it's done, okay? This is death and rebirth, okay? So again, some of you guys are probably going to get together with somebody from the past, and then some of you guys are going to have some kind of new love interest, and it may be somebody that you know from the past, probably somebody that you never really had any romantic ties to, for whatever reason. Okay, that's what this is telling me here. What can I say? They think you are their 10 of Cups, Capricorn. I'm telling you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We do have all the water signs, guys. So, and we have, actually, I think we have all the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Look at that. And there's the Chariot. Taking off. Capricorn's getting her rest. You guys are getting your rest. Your beauty rest, right? This thing's going to take off, okay? It's going to start out slow, Capricorn. I'm letting you know that now. And it's going to take off because we're ending it with the Chariot. And then I'm going to pull out one of these Lovers Oracles and some Cosmic Insights. I think, yeah. Well, we'll see. Let's pull out the Lovers Oracle. Alright. That's too many. Way too many. Hold on, guys. Okay. Hold on. Okay, can we have 1, 2 at the most, please, Spirit? Hold on, guys. Yeah, sometimes I shuffle ahead of time, but I don't think it makes any difference. Okay. All right. So we're going to pick the one that has 2. Okay. We got 2. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate it. Okay, what do we got? It's the first one. Ooh, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make, Capricorn, expands your understanding of life and love. Absolutely. When it comes to matters of the heart, okay, this is important for us. Every choice you make, Capricorn, expands your understanding of life and love. So true. And then we got one more. Okay, I want you guys to think about this. I hope you guys think about this for a second. Get out a piece of paper, journal, whatever you got to do. Or you people that are good with techie stuff. I like old school myself. I'm a writer, so we like the old school stuff. If you could do anything, Capricorn, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart. Look, I'm pulling this one because it's the easiest. The answer dwells in your heart, Capricorn, not your mind. For the heart is the gateway of the soul. So when this person comes up, it's definitely, I feel like it's somebody from your past. And I'm not talking about the jerk, you know, that went out with your best friend, your sister, and your cousin all at the same time cheating on you behind your back kind of person. Or your brother, uncle, whatever. You know what I mean by that. Okay, so you need to trust in this relationship. I know it's going to probably freak you out. I just know it. So, anything else they say? All right, they say not to do anymore. Okay, so we're going to leave it like this. I'm going to show you your cards, and then we're going to do the 3 months of the year. All right, Capricorn, here we go. Look at that. Those are freaking amazing. All right, this is how we're going. Look, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the moon. See, they want a 10 of Cups with you, and I don't think you're expecting it. And it may not be the person you're thinking of, okay? It could be. But I think because that moon is there, all right? Look. You both want this, okay? I think you guys are really understand who you are. There's that Queen of Pentacles. Sorry about the light. There we go. How's that? Right? You get you in your head, like, you know, you might be a little timid, Capricorn, but you guys are manifesting this new love interest, okay? This love interest. I can't say new. I think, you know, because some of you guys are going to renew an old one, long-standing old relationship. You guys might end up in the public eye as well. But once you get all that rest in, Capricorn, there's nothing stopping you anymore because we're ending with the freaking Chariot, Cancer. So we got lots of water in here, guys, and we have Capricorn. Okay, so we do have matches. So I think whoever this Emperor is, I still feel that's the one that's giving you a lot of problems, Capricorn. And it doesn't have to be a male person, Emperor, right? Even though the Emperor is masculine, because some females have kind of masculine energy as well. So, right? I mean, some exude masculine more than they're feminine, I guess I should say. And sometimes there's masculine men, and there's men out there that are more feminine and more sensitive. All right, so we got January. January, that's Aquarius, and what? Pisces. We have August, Capricorn, Leo, and Virgo. And we have May. I know that one, Aries, Taurus. My father was born in May. He's on the cusp of Taurus, Gemini. Actually, that's Taurus, Gemini. See, look, I corrected myself. All right, Capricorn, so that's your reading. Let me know if this is your story, your situation. I always love hearing from you guys. And again, I apologize for yesterday. I was kind of off schedule on accident. So we're going to do a reading today or two, depending on how long it takes to download. Because the one day last week, it took over almost 2 days to download. So that was a long time. But I think we should be all right. Alrighty, guys. So I will see you soon. Have a great day. Aloha.